Group E of the 2026 World Cup began as an unresolved landscape. Every team arrived in North America with their tactical plans set, but the hierarchy of the group remained a blank slate. The opening days of any major tournament are defined by waiting. The competition looks for a favorite to emerge and set the standard. Germany entered the pitch needing to show they were ready to dictate that standard. For Germany, their opening match against Curaçao offered the very first real test of their competitive intent on the world stage. From the moment the referee blew the starting whistle, Germany applied a suffocating high-line press. They immediately forced Curaçao deep into their own half, restricting their movement and cutting off passing lanes. It took exactly 12 minutes to breach the back line. A sharp, rapid passing sequence dragged the defenders out of position, opening a clear lane for a clinical strike into the back of the net. This opening goal served a dual purpose. It secured an early lead and functioned as a calculated psychological blow intended to put the rest of the group on notice. The German offense immediately accelerated. 7 minutes later, in the 19th minute, another sustained attack resulted in a second highly efficient goal. The squad operated with absolute precision. Midfielders threaded passes through narrow gaps, dismantling Curaçao's defensive structures. By the 27th minute, Germany added a third. They commanded the entire pitch, building a 3-goal lead in less than half an hour. This area chart visualizes that early monopoly. The massive volume represents Germany's near-total control, contrasting with Curaçao's flat baseline. But in the 35th minute, an anomaly occurs. This sudden data spike represents Curaçao's lightning-fast counterattack, catching the defense out of position for a surprising goal. For a brief window, the dynamic of the stadium shifted. The underdog found a moment of magic, introducing slight hesitation into the match's narrative. Germany responded immediately. In the 41st minute, they executed another flawless attacking maneuver to restore their 3-goal advantage right before the halftime whistle. Entering the locker room up 4-1, the threat Germany posed was clearly defined. Their danger stems from an absolute refusal to surrender momentum after conceding a goal. Emerging from the tunnel for the second half, the German squad maintained their aggressive posture. They continued pressing high, operating with the distinct intent to crush any remaining resistance. They resumed their scoring in the 52nd minute. A seamless, flowing attack carved through the penalty area, resulting in their 5th goal of the night. This tactical schematic shows their offense. By pushing players into the final third, Germany created an attacking overload, vastly outnumbering defenders. Unable to contain the pressure, the defensive formation collapses entirely, leading to the 6th goal in the 64th minute. The scoring culminated in the 78th minute. The 7th goal served as the final piece of a clinical, highly public footballing masterclass. Racking up 7 goals at this level requires immense discipline. It is the direct result of a highly tuned tactical system, executing its game plan with 0 deviation. Over the final 10 minutes, Germany controlled the tempo with relative ease. They held possession comfortably, while Curaçao diligently defended their remaining pride until the final whistle. This radar chart maps the final metrics. The data polygon skews entirely toward Germany, illustrating a massive disparity in possession, attacking play, and chances created. Generating chances is half the equation. It takes ruthless finishing to transform those metrics into points on the scoreboard. The final whistle transformed this result into a broadcasted threat directed at every rival nation in the tournament. With a performance this commanding on the world stage, the German team clearly established themselves as top-tier contenders for the Cup. The 7-1 demolition leaves a stark reality for the remaining field. If this level of relentless execution represents Germany's baseline, every team in the bracket has reason to worry.